what this organisation wanted to do was just automate that process and make it online and seamless as possible. So what we had to design for was essentially guiding the user through the purchase process of taking a photo of their phone and then having a model determine whether it's damaged or not before you gave that policy. And that's a big design challenge because one, we wanted the photo to come from the phone itself, so it wasn't a photo taken of another phone. And what our designers came up with is an approach where you point at the phone at a mirror and use the selfie function to take it. But of course, it doesn't look anything like this because I see my face here. But we had to guide the user through that process of taking that photo. And the important thing about getting the right photo is that back-end model relies on a well kind of taken photo that's, focused. There isn't any kind of light or other things that might confuse the model. And what we started with initially was just some visual instructions on how to do it. We observed it and noticed that people weren't following it. And then we had to build some guidance into it. So what we did was we as the customer, the prospective customer was holding that phone, we gave some visual cues. So we had a machine learning model, and you can't see it that well here in terms of my phone, but put a green bounding box around the phone whenever it was well focused, and red when it wasn't. And then also some instructions if they needed to move it back and forward. So those visual cues are really important. That was interacting with a model that was detecting whether there was a good photo or was a stabilized photo or not. And then what we also did was provided a countdown, 3, 2, 1 before the photo was taken. Because what we found is once they were in focus and they pressed the button or something, that would cause some blur. So those design cues were really important. We learnt that through testing and observing how people were using it. But ultimately we got to a point where it was taking some really fantastic photos in the end that the model in the background could detect and assess, whether it was damaged before. So that would, and you could do that in a matter of minutes now. They can take up policies really quickly. They can do claims really quickly as well. So it was a seamless experience involving the user, but a massive design challenge to get that right.